What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It is a certain point of view, pre-recorded reactions. We are here. We're here with the latest match reaction, that is, of two teams that are making their season debut for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. We have the team of Nick Harley and Mr. Erwin, as they are calling him. And then Adam Gertler making a return to the MTS proper with Mr. Z-Man himself, Eric Zipper. Quite a little pairing between those two. Very interesting lineup there. As you can see, we are one short today, but that's all right. It's Sunday afternoon here. Jill, it's the weekend. It's almost wrapped up. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't feel that great, but I'm hanging in there. Pushing through.
All right.
I feel it.
Say it again, Brian. Sorry, what?
Oh, I was telling her I feel it.
Yep.
Same way?
Pretty much.
The struggle is real.
Absolutely.
Was it just like exhaustion? Or I know Jill's feeling a little icky, but Brian, is it like, what's going on with you?
Just not looking forward to the work week. Definitely. Although it's only 4-day week, so it's not horrible. So can't complain too much.
Is there a holiday next weekend?
No. I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday.
So. I'm like, wait, is there a holiday that I forgot about?
So
I'm like,
I took the day.
So is everyone here one of the people that purposely schedule doctor appointments in the middle of the day?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't have to go to work?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or have to leave early, if that matters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yep.
I feel that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So we have the appointment. We have Top Dogs, as they are called.
Oh.
Interesting team name there for
what a fun name.
for Gertler and Zipper. Jill, this is an interesting matchup. Obviously, big talk of the town are the Stars with Mr. Erwin. What are you thinking for this match before we get into it?
I'm curious to see how both of these teams are going to work together because they're two brand new teams. So I'm interested to see the dynamic and the chemistry between all four of these players.
For sure. Brian?
Are we making our picks?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's been a long time since we've made a pick, but yeah. I mean, what do you think?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't either.
So yeah, anyone watching, we recorded this the afternoon before the show on Sunday, so we have not seen the match yet. So
no,
I'm picking the Z-Man.
Really?
I mean, I pick him 98% of the time. So
going with him and Gertler, huh?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Have you ever watched a Gertler match?
I don't believe so.
So I know that you've watched it. So he was part of DC Movie News with Mike. So you've seen the reaction on the retro reaction with him. But as far as like a sit down and actually watch, you probably have never seen one, huh?
I don't believe so.
He popped in a Star Wars FCL match once.
Yeah. He's fun.
Super random, but it worked out. It was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go the appointment. I think
me too.
It's hard to choose against Mr. Erwin, even though I have I feel like I'm gonna create a vendetta up against one Nick Harley just because he's that type of guy.
Nick broke my heart by turning evil. So
yeah, well, he broke Jacoby's heart, which is even worse. So,
right? How dare you?
Yeah,
how dare you hurt Jacoby?
But I will give them the benefit. They are two very strong players, and I just feel like, as much as I want Zipper to succeed, I feel like him pairing with Gertler, might not be the right route. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get to it. We have Ken Knapsack announcing the teams here, so let's get this ball rolling.
Gentlemen, and all
is it too low?
Too high? Around the world, it's time.
Can everyone hear it?
Movie
okay.
Trivia.
Wasn't sure.
Schmoedown. This match is scheduled for 3 rounds and is in
what do you think what's on the other side of that paper?
Division.
Exactly what he's saying.
You think so?
Oh, verbatim. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it would have said like, "Don't f this up" or something. I don't know. Something super funny.
I'm sure it's like literally exactly what he's saying.
Adam.
Yeah, especially for like the nicknames and stuff. That makes sense.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Are they doing the? Is Zipper and a Nacho Libre?
Whoa. Adam Gertler looking ready to.
Nope.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh my God,
that's what
Gertler.
happiness looks like. Gertler looking like he's ready to go.
Wow.
These guys very sporty.
Never change, Zipper. Never
Eric Zipper's
change.
been on 5 different squads, and Adam Gertler looks like he's a tag team wrestling champion.
Sort of bossing Eric Zipper. Zipper looks like Adam Gertler broke into his house, woke him up, and said, "Hey, you need to play movie trivia, or I will execute anything you've ever loved."
I think that's
Oh,
maybe
good
the
Lord.
most accurate thing you've said on the desk to date.
For anyone who watched
Stop
Happy
going
Hour,
now to
I
make
believe
the
that's the
appointment
suit
and turn it
Mark
back
was
over
talking about.
to Ken.
I think so.
He said it was his
Their
favorite.
opponents,
Good suit.
making their team
Such
debut
douche.
and representing the
music.
Stars.
This was the music in the
Led to the
cutscene.
arena
It
by
was.
Their teammate Chandra Dandapare and their manager Roxy Stryer. Slick Nick Harley, Mr. Erwin.
Oh, everyone's bad because they got sunglasses now.
Fight man.
You know you're a bad guy when you
I
wear
think Rob is fine
sunglasses.
with Harley.
I'm waiting for a
They do
pure
have
baby
their
face
I
that
think
wears
that these moves
sunglasses.
you're hearing are from
Never
Roxy
takes them
Stryer.
off, but is the
Possible.
sweetest mother
And look at
effer
Roxy
like
and
in the
Ken, just
entire
eating
league.
it up,
Like that's
smiles
what I'm
on their
waiting
faces.
for.
They know what they
There
want
hasn't
with
been
this
anybody
crowd,
that's done
this
that?
league,
Nope.
this division, and they're just soaking it all in. They're reveling in it. That's what the
That's what I'm
Stars
waiting
do.
for.
Yeah, I guess
And
that's
apparently
true.
they steal Team Action's sunglasses look as well.
Oh, I
from
mean, it's a
you and-
good look. Roxy Stryer has a
Baby back
microphone. I'm wondering if she's going to say anything.
Oh,
or if she's
God.
just
Here we go.
looking to
When does she
hit
not?
someone
I
with.
do see a microphone. I don't think it's a
I feel like she's
close
literally been in every
I believe
episode.
Roxy
Has she
has
been in every
something
episode of
that
Friday Night
she
Titans?
Pretty much.
Say, Roxy, you have a microphone. I'll give you the floor briefly.
I do. I do have a microphone because I'm ready to show you guys.
I freaking hate the way that she
the
talks.
Entire league, right here.
Like, super, like,
Nick and Mr.
condescending.
Erwin.
So slow.
Yeah.
It's like a super condescending tone.
Actually care about.
I think that's the point.
what I have. To
Well,
say.
I know, but I hate it so
Listen to me.
much. I hate it.
It's like, oh my
I
god,
just
just
want to
get to the
yell at her.
point.
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say.
And I know you're not
Get to the
just
point.
a woman. She looks tired, but I think it's okay for me to tell you guys I feel tired.
Me too. Tired of this.
Tired of people, you know, like Adam, who used to play for me, feels like a lifetime ago, and just didn't care, didn't want to win.
I
I don't
mean,
even
man
know
is
what
dressed
this
in
team
a
is, but
luchador masks. What
really
did she
looking forward
expect?
to it. And
I mean, I don't know about you, but the
Another
Luchador
W
Max
today
makes
with
me feel like all he wants to
some
do is
winners,
win.
So
I
you're
mean-
welcome to everybody in advance. And
Rob not liking these.
okay,
Not
that's
at
really
all.
it's cute. And
At the end of the day, though,
so sad
Nick's
about it.
may
so,
win,
so boo about it.
but he's
and
still a Browns
that's
fan,
fine.
so
You guys can.
Yeah, he's always gonna lose if he
enjoy
wins.
to another
It
loss.
matter
looks
what,
like
he's
he's
always
about
gonna
to.
lose.
It looks like he's about to join the Star Trek cast.
I was just gonna say he
Wow.
looks like a Star. It
Great
looks like a Star
appointment.
Trek shirt.
Strong
Yeah.
barbs and Adam Gertler. You know, it's tough to get
Good
a
call. Are we
done?
Gertler's
Cool.
emotions
Okay, let's-
Right now.
cool.
He's got a mask
Wonderful.
covering his
Movie
face,
trivia,
but I
goodness.
Let's
feel
get
some
to the
heat brewing
gosh
in
darn
there, and
match.
Even his teammate Eric Zipper seems a little scared by it.
I mean, how could you not be upset, scared? I mean, scared because of the person standing next to you, but upset because of what was just said at you, directed, thrown at you. These words delivered kind of sweetly.
I'm
by
sure
Roxy
he
Stryer,
gives
but they
two
were
Fs
filled with
about
them.
anything that
Okay,
she
so,
just told
the
him.
teams are set. and I'm
He
gonna
probably
cover
wasn't
the
even
rules of round
listening.
number
Nope.
one. Round number one,
He's just
team
like,
format.
who are you again?
Spanning the entire movie
Exactly.
trivia Schmoedown
All right,
galaxy.
everybody, thank you so much for
Seconds breakdown
watching.
of response to teams, but
Reactions
it's
are
an
back.
individual
We are
exercise
getting
of
to them as
knowledge in
quick as we
round
possibly
number one.
can.
You
If
may
you've
not
not
belong,
watched
you may
before, the way it
choose
works here is we
correctly,
answer
and
every
answer
single
will earn
question.
you each
Whiteboards in the
point,
first
2
round,
points available
and then
to
complete
team.
chaos
More
in
time,
rounds
3
2 and
repeats are all
3,
yours for the entire game, so
which,
use
you know,
them
that's all about
wisely.
shouting out
I'm
and see
gonna
who gets it
ask
first.
Top Dog
So,
if they're ready, but first, Eric Zipper, can
yeah,
you just blink
good luck,
twice if you're
everybody.
being kidnapped?
Thanks. I'm gonna
I
need
think he
it.
blinked 3.
He did.
Top
Zipper's
Dog, are
like,
you
"Please
ready
don't
to
touch
play?
me."
I love him.
Yes.
Okay. That's a yes. I have to accept it as fact. And the appointment.
Gertler.
Let
Oh
me
my
ask
god.
you a question, Mark.
Oh god, shut up.
Are
Here we
you
go.
ready? Are you ready for the future of the team's division? Are you ready for the Stars to rise
Can't
back
believe
No.
I liked
and
you.
lead the
How
faction rights? Because I don't think
frickin'
you are, but
dare you,
like it
sir.
or not, you've got yourself an appointment. Right?
Oh,
Wow.
I'm ready to retire,
okay.
so I'll turn
Oh,
it over
God,
to Ken
please
Knapp's
don't.
side to wake me back up.
Please don't ever do that again.
Oh good lord. Oh, trust me, they're gonna do it every match.
Schmoedown.
That's
I'm
what
sure a
makes their
t-shirt's
name.
coming.
Oh
I'm sure a T-shirt is coming.
Thanks, I hate it.
Opinionated about what team we're rooting for here, so the match is underway, and I'm done answering.
Am I?
Now Andrew is going to start asking.
Why do I have a
And the
sneaking
appointment, 10
suspicion
questions
that
coming away from
Gertler's
all of
not
the movie
under
universe,
that?
Starting with action
Why
adventure.
wouldn't he?
Oh,
Which
that's
film
interesting,
in the Terminator
Brian.
franchise features performances from Arnold Schwarzenegger, Linda Hamilton,
Ha!
and
I just watched this
Mackenzie
last night.
Davis.
And again, I feel like I like.
Oh, wait, I don't need to write
and
that.
Obviously, I have great respect for Mr. Irwin. He had Iron Man come to my birthday party one time. But I think this is Roxy Stryer casting a spell. You may know.
Brian,
this.
that's actually not a bad
Where I'm standing, I don't even
theory,
recognize
I guess
the
I'll
people I'm
call
seeing
it.
on the desk over there, especially.
We've seen it happen
Pens
before.
down, and let's go to Z-Man.
I said
Eric
Terminator 2.
Dark Fate.
Oh.
is correct. How
That's a
about Adam
movie? Okay.
I mean, there is a movie called Terminator 2, though.
Gertler? Ethan Erwin.
I'll give you that.
I got that much.
And Nick Harley.
Terminator Dark Fate.
All right, then we move on to your next.
I think
question.
Mark and
Category
Draco
Category of
did it
courtroom
back in the
dramas
day
and legal
in a
thriller.
mask.
And here we go. Of the following actors, who does not appear in the Trial of the Chicago 7? Michael Keaton, Jeremy Strong, Seth Rogen, or Sacha Baron Cohen?
You know, talking about Michael Keaton, do you think it was the other guys that brought him back?
Oh, that's a good question. I think he might have enjoyed the.
Speaking of Michael Keaton,
And he
I saw, and it wasn't really a leak, but
Oh,
I was
wait.
on TikTok and I
recently for
I saw the Morbius post-credit scene. My God, it's a disaster.
I have
Okay,
no
they use
interest
repeat
in
just in the
seeing
nick of
that
time.
movie.
Courtroom dramas and legal
I'm
thrillers
waiting
is the
till it's
category.
on
Of the
some
following
streaming
actors, who
service.
does not
I will
appear in
only
the Trial
see
of the
it
Chicago 7?
if
Michael
I am
Keaton, Jeremy Strong,
severely
Seth Rogen, or
intoxicated.
Sacha Baron Cohen?
All I saw was the post-credit scene, and it made me not want to watch the movie.
It makes the post-credit scene makes zero sense.
It made no sense.
It makes no
But
sense.
Whatever.
I want to go to specifically.
I shockingly still
There's
have
Juno's East right
no
here
knowledge
in
of any of
Philadelphia.
that movie, which
5,
doesn't upset me.
3, it's deep. 2, 1. Pens down.
I said
and
Seth
now we go
Rogen.
to
I
the
I
appointment,
said
Nick
Jeremy
Harley.
Strong.
Michael Keaton.
Is incorrect. Mr.
That's what I
Irwin.
had at
The
first.
same, incorrect answer. Oh, at least we were in unison.
Right, Adam
Oh.
Gertler?
Losing the same way.
Oh.
Wow. Derek Zipper.
Seth Rogen.
Okay, there's
Zipper!
Yay!
Here in number one.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
really
he's so
good
bad. I want to be that person.
Here we go. Question number 3. Coming in the category of
I would have
rom-coms.
remembered a Seth
What
Rogen.
2003 Christmas-themed film features performances from Bill Nighy, Keira Knightley, Hugh Grant, Emma
Oh,
Thompson,
what is that
and
movie
Liam
called?
Neeson?
My mom freaking watches this all the time.
You like that guy, huh?
My parents
Did
took
you see
this,
the new one?
took me to
The,
see this as an
what,
11-year-old in the theater, and
no.
they,
There's
boy,
just
did
so
they
many.
make a
I
mistake.
recently watched like the Sniper.
I
I
have.
kind of want to see all of them.
There's some scenes in this movie that should
Give me
not
an
be
airplane
watched
and a
by
lemon.
children.
Fine.
Same thing in all of them.
4,
I enjoyed
Giggity.
it.
3, 2.
I don't know.
Pens down, and
Love
let's
Actually.
Go to Adam
Oh.
Yeah,
Gertler.
damn it, that was the name of it.
I love Eric Zipper.
Okay,
And
your
your
Love
answer.
Actually is written there.
No.
No.
Oh,
At least he's honest, Mark.
no, that is
No.
honesty. How about Z-Man? Did you have Love Actually written down?
I did.
And Mr. Irwin.
Love Actually. It's all
And
around.
Nick Harley.
Love Actually.
All right.
God, their
We got
handwriting
that
is
one.
terrible.
You all are
Adam
terrible
Gertler kicking
at
himself. The
calligraphy.
love really not suiting him right now.
No.
Is he and Roxy on the out. So we go on to your next category, which is new releases. And here's the question.
Hooray.
Who directed McKenna Grace, Paul Rudd, Finn Wolfhard, and Carrie
Oh,
Coon
what
in
is that guy's
Ghostbusters
name?
I think I saw an article the other day that Finn Wolfhard. It's been like what, 6 years already since the first. Anyway, he started when he was like 15, and now he's like 21 or
You
something.
saw an article, or you actually read the
No,
article?
I just looked at it. I can't just say it was the headline.
3. Twitter in a nutshell, 2.
I drew a
One,
ghost.
and let's go to
Jason Reitman.
Ah, I knew it was a J.
As correct.
That looks like a Pac-Man ghost.
And Gertler. Jason Reitman. And Z-Man.
Jason Wright.
They all had that one.
All right.
6-6, tie ball game.
How many questions have been asked?
Category is going to come.
Don't know, I
as
have no 0
DreamWorks
points, so-
Animation.
Oh,
Which
maybe I can get a point.
2000s DreamWorks film features performances from Reese Witherspoon, Hugh Laurie, Stephen Colbert, and
DreamWorks?
Seth
Oh my
Rogen.
God.
Man, he's everywhere.
Guy's popping up a lot.
I hear he's famous. Do you like his pottery?
Even when he's not in movies.
Yeah, he's just everywhere.
He makes pottery?
I have no idea.
I know the first 3 letters.
I don't even know this is a
He also
DreamWorks
makes
movie. It's
pottery
just for
for
some
his
reason, it's the
first
first
three
movie that
letters.
pops in my head.
It's fascinating.
Everybody needs a hobby. 5,
I have no idea.
3, 2.
This is the first one that
I
popped
said-
up in
Over
my
the
head.
hedge.
I said flushed
Sausage Party?
Home on the Range?
Is a great movie, but incorrect
That's
here.
Disney.
Adam Gertler.
How to Eat Your Dragon.
Not a movie.
Wow.
Mr. Erwin.
Watch that. I'd watch that.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
Yeah, we could barely make that out.
Well, you know what? I'm wearing sunglasses. It's
I forgot that
I
movie
understand.
existed.
We'll allow it.
I don't.
Yeah,
like
he was the
early-
green blob.
Yes, that's
He was.
Early
Harley.
2000s,
Something
it's hard
against
to
the visually
distinguish what's
You're
DreamWorks and
asking
what's
a lot
not.
of questions.
Yeah.
Harley.
Monsters versus Aliens.
And the answer is no. For the record, no.
I'm wearing glasses, and he's been nothing but kind.
I had LASIK 20 years ago. We move on to your next question, in which nobody's perfect anymore.
No.
Except for us here at the answer desk.
True.
Your next query is in the world of the 2010s. And here it is. What famous actor was in the following movies? Kick-Ass, Mandy, Color Out of Space, and Teen Titans Go to the movies. You talk about answers I never want to have in the Schmoedown. It's Teen Titans Go to the movies. Who is going to write that?
He's in a movie that's out
You have
right
to
now.
Get the punctuation
You got to get
right,
the exclamation point in the
everything.
middle.
Yeah.
Very frustrating.
That's why that's why I'm up here with you.
Writers, please don't do that to us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go
Nicolas
to
Cage.
the inquisitive Nick Harley.
I had nothing.
Nick Cage.
We'll accept Nick Cage. How about Ethan Erwin?
Nicolas Cage.
We'll accept Nicolas Cage. How about Adam Gertler?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Z-Man.
Nick Cage.
Okay.
I don't really know what
Bunch of
Gertler's
different
doing,
ways.
but I'm enjoying it, and I'm slightly terrified.
Yeah, this is a weird.
I wonder how much the
experience
suit,
for all of us
the
here at
jacket
Schmoedown.
costs with
Question
all
number
those
7 is
markings.
going to come from the category of
I learned
fantasy
that
sci-fi.
Nick Cage is not
Joe
his
Cornish
real
directed
name.
Lewis
It is
Ashton
not.
Sanders, Patrick Stewart.
What's
and
his real name?
Ferguson. In what 2019 film?
He's
about
credited
a
it
girl who
in
finds
It's
Excalibur.
what's the name of that famous
We're all doomed.
guy that
That's my
made
answer. If
the
that
wine?
scenario plays out,
Yeah.
you trust some punk kid? With
Oh my God!
That
What's the
sword,
name of this
the
movie?
sword. Of all swords.
Not a
Oh
sword.
my
No.
God!
The-
Oh my God! I remember exactly what this looked
Three.
so
Sorry, Lord
bad.
of the Rings. It's true. 2, 1. Rachel
Kid
Christie.
King. It's not Kid
She
King.
has
It's
to
like,
I gave my ghost an ice cream
Pretty good
cone.
movie. The Kid Who Would Be King.
All
oh,
right,
damn it!
then. Adam
Why
Gertler.
can I?
Nada.
What is the? Is it? Was he a?
Mr. Erwin.
Coppola. Coppola was the
And
last.
Nick
Is
Harley.
his
I
last
didn't have it
name?
either.
Didn't have it either. All right, and so some
Is he related to
curveballs here
Coppola?
thrown in
No,
round
I
number
don't
one
think
so.
for the hotly contested matchup. Nonetheless, 11-9
Interesting.
is your score.
I mean, he's got
From
Nick
the
Cage is a
appointment. Still
great
early in the
stage
ball
name.
game, although we
Great
are about to
stage
close out round 1 with 3 final questions. This next one in the category of horror films.
Harbor.
Which comedian played the lead role of Detective Zeke Banks
Oh, I didn't
opposite
see this,
Samuel L.
but
Jackson
I know
in
it.
2021's Spiral
Oh,
from the Book of Saw?
You a Saw guy?
Never seen a Saw.
I've never seen a full Saw movie.
Here I'd like him.
Really?
Repeat the
I
question.
You've
please.
never seen a
Category
full
horror.
Saw movie?
I've never seen a
Played the lead
full
role of
Saw
Detective
movie.
They're
Zeke
so
Banks.
good.
I mean,
The
I feel like
first
it's
one is
expected that I
great.
haven't.
2021's Spiral.
Well,
from the
I'm
Book
not.
of Saw.
I'm not big on
I mean, I
gore.
enjoy the scares from time to time.
Okay.
I'm not a big.
It's the first one's not
torture
really
porn.
that
Yeah, see, that's the
gory.
thing.
Is that what they are?
Because I'm all
Yeah.
for horror,
I mean,
but
Gertler-
gore is
Gertler
where I
kinda
kind of
made-
like step back.
There's only like one gory part in the first one. It's more like mystery thriller.
2, 1.
Well, what
Nick
about
Harley.
the
Chris
Let's
Rock?
Go on and on.
Chris
Pens
Rock,
down.
yeah.
Let's go to Nick Harley first.
Isn't there like 9 of them?
The great Chris Rock.
There's
Mr.
after
Erwin.
the third one, it's
Adam
it
I think
just
there's 7.
yeah.
Chris Rock.
And Z-Man.
Chris Rock.
All right, they all got that.
I felt
one.
like they just kept on making
13
them.
to 11.
Well,
Question number 9 is coming from the
Yeah,
category
and then they
of
just
sports.
focused on how gory
Tom
can
Hanks,
make it
Madonna,
instead of like
Gina Davis, and John
the story.
Lovitz appear in what
Oh,
1992
this movie's
baseball
just-
film?
I want to see her
directed
watch
by
this.
Penny Marshall.
Pure brilliant. Brian, you still haven't seen this?
Is Chris Rock
Mm-mm.
in your top 5 stand-up comics of all time? And if he is,
You should do
why
that
are you?
later.
We are on. We're just vibing today. I was gonna ask.
I think
you
it's on
the same
Prime.
thing
My
because
favorite of all
you
time.
stand- Really?
Favorite of
Stand-
all time.
I think.
you know
Could be
who
wrong.
might be? I think Harlan's still.
It's always on TV.
All time.
Is pretty,
Something
they
about
both
that
are
guy.
goat-worthy status.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
A
And we
League
go
of
to
Our
Z-Man.
Own.
League of Their
who's
Own.
flummoxed.
Oh, I said a League of Our
This
Own.
movie is
I'm gonna
called
pop
My
up real quick.
Brain
Hold on.
Just
keep going.
that.
I'm giving myself a
Kill,
point.
go ahead.
Brain is working.
Have a
Adam
day.
I'm giving myself a point.
Their own.
That's the
Dude,
one.
you have.
That's the one, Mr.
That's the
Erwin.
one.
A League of Their Own.
And Nick Harley.
Just like Mr. Erwin and I, we're in a league of our own, but a league of their
No,
own.
thank you. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay. It worked. To get the correct
Yeah.
pronoun there. That is correct, and it is 15-12 now.
Jill, I finally figured out my tattoo.
Oh, what are you gonna get?
Presented by Roxy Stryer. And now we go to your final question, round number 1 in the category of famous actors and actresses, which Roxy's won, and I have one as my.
It's hard to
cohort
explain.
here
I'll show
today.
you instead.
Who's number 2 on the always lower call sheet?
2-ish.
Your question. For 1 point per competitor, which actress appears in the following films? Constantine, The Bourne Legacy, Black Widow, and 1999.
Oh, what's her name?
Thrillers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
I saw
it's
I know who it is.
crap.
But I don't know. I know
Why
who it
can I
is.
not think of her name right now?
Yeah.
I'm drawing such a
The
blank.
movie came out
It's
3 weeks later. What?
oh my god, I'm gonna feel
Star
so
Wars
stupid
Episode
when
1, The Phantom Guy.
I know it.
5.
I'm glad Jake's not here to get this point because he would get
Alright,
it.
that is the second repeat of Top Dog. Famous
Rachel
actors and
Weisz.
actresses is the category
well,
question.
He'd repeat the question. So, Jill, I'm giving. You want a point? I would take a point.
Rachel Weisz.
Widow and 1999.
I'm taking
I
the
knew
point.
her
Not
face.
to be confused
Yeah, me
with
too.
Your favorite mummy film
From 20, whatever.
Weird
Weird guy.
guy.
I gave myself the point, so go
I'm
for
giving
it.
myself a point too. Thanks, Jake.
He wasn't horrible.
Look, I wrote it down and
He was better than
everything.
Bad Boys 2.
Rachel Weisz.
5, 4, 3,
I forgot.
2, 1. Pens down, and we
Let's
are
see.
now going to Mr. Erwin.
How did you spell Weiss though?
W-E-I.
Correct. Nick
Okay.
Harley.
S.
S. There you go.
They got it. How about Top Dog?
Weiss.
Starting with Adam Gertler.
Mrs. James
Weiss.
Bond.
Wow. I can't accept that, although
even
it's a
think he's
game
married.
effort. How about Z-Man?
Rachel Weisz.
Okay, so Z-Man gets it, and with that, we have a really well-played round number 1, particularly from the appointment. It is 17-13 now. They're up by 4 points, which means they have the luxury.
Sorry,
of
guys.
these
Kylo
intermediate rounds
threw
to decide
up,
if they want to
so-
stay
Oh,
or
no.
defer their opponents. We'll
Yeah,
let them
so I had
talk about
to
that.
go
As I
check
give you
him
the rest
out.
of the rules here, 5 questions are going to emerge from a category that
And
is
if you
spun on the wheel for each
screenshot,
team.
whoever
Questions for
screenshots
2
me
points
while I
in this
popped
round
in, you
unless
can
use
see I'm
multiple
cleaning up
choice.
the rope on the
Keep
ground.
in
So.
mind, stealing
Yes.
is available in round number 2.
Yeah, a little upset
So,
stomach by the guy.
Roxy is talking to her stallions, and do we have a decision? Are we spinning first or allowing your opponent?
Where's everyone at?
We will
I have
defer.
3.
4.
They're going to defer.
Nice.
So now
I
Z-Man
think
and
I have
Gertler's gonna
6
step
after a
on
League
up
of
to
their
the
own.
wheel
I'm not counting the
and
Rachel
give it a
Weisz
yank.
one.
Yeah, Top Chef is
Because I obviously
allowing
wasn't here.
Z-Man to
Someone
give
can
it a
correct
spin here,
me
and Z-Man, go
afterwards
ahead.
since this is a replay.
There it is. The spin is in. And
Brian, I heard you getting a tattoo?
The Marshall.
Yeah, I finally figured out my shebang.
Spin again.
They're going to spin it again.
Is it Don't Panic, like Zipper's forearm?
No, I've actually thought about getting that, something like that, but I don't want to get something
We're going to have
too
a
soon.
lot of one-liners. I have
Something what?
here.
Someone or
That is the
some
category.
like
Oh,
I don't want to
five
take someone
questions.
else's.
You don't want. You never want to.
That's
Yeah.
right. Sly
Yeah.
and Arnie, 2 points apiece. As
Especially
Mark
someone
Ellis
that you
just said,
know.
you can check down to multiple choice for one.
I actually forgot he
Skills
had
are
that,
available,
but
and
either way,
you
like
guys have one
I know
repeat
someone else
remaining
already has
for the
it, so
rest
it's like,
of
why
the
would I
match,
want
so use it
their tattoo?
wisely.
You could be Wiley.
I think
with it.
Vinny
Why
also
not?
has
My
it too.
competitors, you can confer amongst each other for each and every question.
Sly and Arnie, huh?
Opportunity at your behest.
All right. Sly and Arnie, your
I
first
think I'm gonna
question.
end this game with 3
Yeah,
points.
I'm gonna take a break
Does
right now.
Arnold play John Breacher Wharton, the leader of the DEA's Special
I'm
Operations
gonna draw more
Team?
ghosts. What should my ghost be holding now?
Sabotage? Sabotage.
It's a sabotage.
That is correct. A nice pull.
Have
there.
them
That movie's
holding.
secretly underrated.
Have them holding
Question number 2. Arnold,
fruits,
and what
since they
other
look like
actor
little
who
Pac-Man.
plays Dr. Larry Arbogast star in the film
I have no
Junior?
idea. Junior? No clue.
Nope.
I've never seen Junior.
Danny DeVito.
Oh,
Two
that
more
makes
points.
sense.
We got a tie
Well.
game here at 17.
All right, they know a little something about Sly and Arnie. 3 questions remain.
In Rocky 2, what holiday does the Rocky v. Apollo
Independence
Creed
Day.
rematch
4th of
take
July.
place on?
Thanksgiving, I think.
Valentine's Day. That's not gonna be it,
Yeah.
but that's a holiday.
I think it's Thanksgiving.
5.
The 4th of July.
That is incorrect.
damn.
Kevin, I will
Brian, was that
repeat the
close?
question. In Rocky 2, what holiday does the Rocky v.
There,
Apollo
he's holding
Creed
a
It just
bowl
seemed
of fruit.
It's probably gonna be Christmas.
It just seemed right.
He's holding a bowl of fruit. There's grapes and apples and a nana.
And a nana?
A nana.
A
A
banana.
banana. Look at it. A little banana.
Is Rocket 2 a Thanksgiving movie?
Yes, it is.
I guess it is. 2-point steal.
Whoa.
It does make sense, 4th of July with the red, white, and
steal
blue
in round
trunks.
number 2.
I didn't like that. Whatever that was, I didn't like that.
No, wait, what's the Thanksgiving feast as well. Big steal there by the appointment. That's a 4-point swing.
All right, Top Dogs can tie things up here, and they
Brian,
can
you still
take
looking
the
for your
lead here in
tattoo?
Round number 2. 2 questions
What do you mean?
remain in Sly and
Oh,
Army.
I see you've been looking at stuff on your
In
computer. I
what
was wondering if you were showing us or not.
1991 John Landis.
Yeah, I'm trying, but there's like little background doohickeys to it, so I'm not trying to like make it look like
Provolone is
crap.
a cheese.
Fine film Oscar.
Well, I'll still give you the points.
I
2
don't think
points
we
there.
can- I
Wait,
don't think we can
the
agree
movie's
on
called
the
Oscar or
points
Fine
to say
Film
it's a
Oscar?
fine film, but, we'll give
I
it
think
to
it's
you
called
anyway.
Oscar.
So back to
It's
a
called
tie ball
Oscar?
game,
Oh, interesting.
19 all, but
Okay.
now Top Dog has
Never
a
heard of
chance,
it.
and they could probably
either.
do themselves well to take
But it was a year before I was
advantage of
born,
with their
so
last
whatever.
question, taking as many as a 2-point lead.
Your last question in Sly and Army.
Doing great,
Which
guys.
famous
Doing great.
action star played the villain of The Expendables 2?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Villain.
Villain.
His name is Villain.
Yeah, his name's Villain in the movie. They don't ever say a name. It's just Villain.
Great.
That's pretty good.
He's like the man with no name, essentially.
We're gonna go multiple choice.
Oh, really?
The options are A. Liam Neeson.
No.
B. Dolph Lundgren.
No.
C. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Chuck Norris,
D.
though.
Chuck Norris is a hero in that movie.
Oh, it's the Expendables.
That is
right?
correct. A 1-point lead here for Top Dogs as we send it back over to the appointment. Very interesting situation to be in.
So, is
Now,
anybody ever
as the
gonna?
appointment's
Brian, have you
spinning
seen that
at the
movie?
wheel.
All right, and so they're
Jill, are
gonna
you ever gonna watch
manipulate
that movie?
the wheel.
No.
Looking at the
Liam
wheel.
Hemsworth is in that movie,
They're looking
and
at
he
the
takes
wheel like
a
it's,
gigantic
trying to get
knife
into a
to the
nightclub.
chest.
It's
It's like
Jack Nicholson. They're gonna
like
keep.
horse-style knife. Like it's huge.
Jack Nicholson.
All right, so
Jack
the
Nicholson.
appointment is strolling back with
Oh
their
yeah, I'm out of this
very
one.
confident
I've seen
manager.
very,
Just
very
do-
few
Just do
original
Stars,
Nicholson
and now they
films.
will face
Shining
5
questions.
in
That's
their
all.
wonderful
I don't even know if I would do good at that.
Jack Nicholson.
I know his name's
Ethan
Jack. That's it.
Erwin.
Correct. I can maybe.
handle
First question
any of the
of 5 for
Fockers,
2
probably.
points,
That's
which is
about
multiple
it.
choice.
Jack Nicholson's
Jack
not in the
Nicholson
pocket.
Wait, what? Yeah.
his first
Oh, wait, I'm
Best
thinking it.
Actor Oscar.
See what I mean?
Wow, Brian.
Landmark 1970s.
You're thinking.
Is that One
Adam.
Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh.
That is correct. And that is
Wow,
2 points, and just
Jill,
like that,
wow.
21
I thought that was in the
Tim
60s,
Duncan
not
to
70s.
Barry Sanders,
I
who
know
has the
some
appointment,
Nicholson.
faces the lead and looking for
Was that a
more
guess?
Before they head into
No,
round 3.
I knew
The
that.
Next question, gentlemen. In what film does Jack Nicholson play David Locke, a journalist who takes on the identity of a dead arms dealer who resembles him?
No idea.
Ooh,
The Departed.
Actually, sounds kind of interesting.
I need to go back and watch Nicholson films. I haven't seen very many.
With house money at this point.
5.
Thunder Island.
What?
Incorrect. So now we go to
Woof.
an important 2-point
Wow.
steal for Top Dog. I'm going to repeat the question.
Their appointment was just
What film
rescheduled.
does Jack Nicholson play
Ha!
David
You
Locke,
went to say
a
that.
journalist who takes on
Sure
the
have.
identity of a
Sure
dead
have.
dealer who resembles him? They cannot go to multiple choice. No, and,
That's what everybody that beats them, they need to say that. Your appointment's been
Your appointment has been
rescheduled.
rescheduled.
This is a massive opportunity for
5.
Top Dogs.
They need
4,
this.
3,
What a deep question.
1.
5 easy pieces.
Is incorrect. Looking for The Passenger. The
Whee!
Passenger. We are all passengers here in the game of life. Nobody gets those.
Darn.
Now we go on to
Everyone's
question number
favorite
3 in the
movie,
category
Jack
of
Nicholson's
Jack
The Passenger.
Exactly, yeah.
Which actress plays Jack Nicholson's love interest Laura Alden in the 1994 horror film
Diane Lane.
I don't know.
Diane Keaton.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh,
Wolves
damn
fighting
it.
for the appointment today,
Not even
and that
close.
is 2 more points, increasing their lead to 3, and they have
Diane
2 questions
Keaton
remaining here in
is
round
in a
number 2,
movie with him
category
called Something's
Jack
Gotta Give.
Nicholson. Your
Yep.
question
Has anybody ever seen that?
is as
Jill, you've
follows.
seen that, right?
No.
Oh, what?
What was the former profession?
I might
Jack
have when it
Nicholson's
came
now
out, though.
Retired character Garrett Breedlove in the film
Lawyer.
In Terms
He was
of
a spy.
Endearment.
Oh. He's a author.
He was an astronaut.
What?
Ah.
Really?
Wow.
I've lied
Cool.
about being that at airport bars before. No one's ever believed it yet. That is 2 more points for the appointment, and it is 25-20. The appointment sounds like a Nicholson joint, doesn't it?
I mean, right now the appointment is just on fire, 25-20. This is a big 2 points right here. You never want to be beyond 5 in round number 2.
They have a chance to increase that lead to as many as 7 with this final Jack Nicholson question. Jack Nicholson co-starred with Adam Sandler in which 2003?
Anger management.
Is it Mr.
Right?
Deeds or anger management?
Working on myself.
Say Mr.
Anger
Deeds.
management.
Oh, yeah.
In which the Van Halen song "Ice Cream Man" is featured. That is correct for 2
Damn.
more points. 27 to 20, and the appointment starting to take the ball and run with it.
We love
much
a
to
fake
the
lot.
chagrin
Boo.
of
Jill,
the
are
studio
those
audience,
automated,
and I'm sure
Jill?
a lot of people watching
Huh?
Friday Night
Are those
Titans
added
Of
after?
course they
Finals
are.
Or is that the
now. Actually,
audience?
just
It
won, and it's
depends,
Roxy Strong,
so
who was very, very happy
in
of her
the-
team. Moving on
In
to
the
round 3 with a
teams match
massive
before
lead.
this
Ellis,
one,
how does
that
it
was
go?
Pretty
all
good pull
actual
there
audience,
in the
because there was
category of Jack
actually
Nicholson for the
a
appointment. And now we
fair
move on
number
to
of
round
people
number
in the
3. This is
audience
the
for
round
that
will
one.
determine the match. 3 questions per
It just
team.
depends
These
on how many
questions
people
are
are there.
Anytime
It
it sounds
depends
like
on how
they're
many people
super
are.
far away, it's the fake
and
ones.
5
'Cause there's
points.
been-
I don't know about you guys,
Team
but
has to
I
select
love
who is gonna be
when
fielding those
the
questions
fake
solo.
audience
You may
like
only
clapping
confer
comes
with your
in.
teammate.
I
It
do
makes me
love it
laugh.
because it's so
Question.
old school.
All right, so
Yeah.
we are going
With,
to go
like-
to your current
like
leaders, the
sitcoms,
appointment for their 3
obviously,
lucky
and
numbers
then,
first that will
like,
determine the category in which they're asked the
just
question.
sports
1 to 20,
games and old
fellas.
movies and stuff.
What's
Like
your
it just
point?
it gives it that
We'll
feel.
take the sexy
Yeah,
number.
there's definitely been a match or 2 where the
17,
only people in the
3.
audience were me and Frankie.
17.
So like they can't just have like.
Come on, you guys should be doing 5 or 6 different voices. Come on.
Now it is up to Top Dog to give us some more.
I have
So
really
they
bad luck
obviously
picking
they have to
numbers, so
double.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
let
yeah,
this
yeah.
I just want to
guy
hear
whose face I've
Frankie and
literally
I.
never
Yeah.
seen
I don't
pick
think any of us have.
We are best friends. 1, 5, and 13.
We are best friends.
13 for the possible BFFs or maybe strangers passing in the night. So it is going to be Top Dog having to field some questions here.
All right, they
first.
gotta answer all
And
3.
They have selected, Andrew, number 1 for their opening category here. So to cut the lead to 5, who have they selected or what is the category?
With number 1, we're going to go over to Morgan Freeman for your 2-point question. Gentlemen, who would like to field this
Been
question?
in every movie ever.
Behind Bruce Willis, yes.
Okay. All right. Looks like it's going to be our masked
Great
friend,
teamwork
if we will.
there.
It's going to be the scary guy.
Yes, thank you. For 2 points, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman plays God in what 2003
Bruce Almighty.
which
Damn
also
it.
features Jim Carrey
I brain
and
farted.
Jennifer Aniston.
Bruce Almighty.
That is correct.
I knew I was like a 2-point.
Now down to
Jill,
Morgan
is
Freeman.
that you or are
We're
we
gonna stick
sharing
with
those?
Top
That's
Dogs,
up to
who for
you.
their
I gave
second
myself
question
2
decided
points.
to go with,
I
well,
don't
one
care.
of them decided to go with 5, and that's okay. 5 is going to take us all the
Yeah,
way over
any
to
2-point Morgan
spy
Freeman
films.
is going to be a Bruce Almighty.
Was he an Evan Almighty?
Yes.
What 2010's action spy film, directed by David Leitch, features supporting performances from John Goodman, Tony Jones,
Atomic Blonde.
and Bill Skarsgård?
Give it to me. I think.
Oh, wait, I just know this. It's Atomic Blonde.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Just remember that information was firmly lodged in his frontal lobe, and he had the recall at any
forgot.
moment he chose.
I was so confused by everything that's going on. Like, I don't know what's happening over
Hey,
here.
don't talk to him unless you have an appointment, okay?
The
Wow.
appointment apparently requiring
Okay,
appointment.
what the
I'm,
hell?
I'm gonna get so
Magazines and
sick
your
of that
waiting
so
rooms for that,
quickly.
They still are not
So,
gonna have to field a question
so essentially what's
yet,
happening is Nick
because
Harley is Ethan
it is
Erwin's
just now
secretary?
Top Dog.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
getting?
what I'm
But they
gathering.
still have
That's
to
what
field
I'm
a
getting.
5-pointer.
Okay.
If they hit it, they're going to put some
Interesting.
pressure on the appointment.
Nick,
but if they
the
miss it, the
secretary
appointment
Harley
will
is what
declare
I'm getting.
The winner of the match for this 5-pointer.
Nick
They
the
confer
PA
amongst
Harley.
teammates, whether you're best friends or have never met before is up to
I'll
whatever
give
you're
them
doing at the
executive
time,
as-
but you can
I'll give
talk
them
amongst
exec.
yourselves for this final question. Andrew, what category
We'll be a little
and
generous.
What did they end up with for their all-important 5-pointer?
Something that Eric Zipper is probably going to be very happy about.
Comic
as
book movies.
His career leads to DC. DC for 5 points and to
Come
take
on,
the
Zipper.
lead.
Come on.
Well,
Points from
Gertler was
Zipper.
on DC movie news. So.
I know,
True.
right?
DC film features the following characters: Dr. Sylvana.
Freddie Freeman.
Oh, Shazam.
Yeah,
It is
Shazam.
Shazam. You're right. Good call. Freddie Freeman is his best friend, right?
That's Shazam.
No,
Did you say that with an exclamation point?
I thought.
Shazam!
Okay, that is correct for 5 points.
I think Freddie Freeman is his best friend, isn't it?
Pull
That's
there
the
by
best friend.
DC fans who
Oh,
have
is
just
it?
suddenly realized that they are actually somewhat, at least
I believe.
copacetic, if not.
That's
best
Jack
friends. 30 to
Jack
27.
Dylan
And I have to
Glazer.
say,
The
Ellis,
guy-
I
yeah,
forgot
the guy from
that
It,
that was
the kid
Adam
from It.
Gertler, who is also a savant when it comes to inner geekdom with the mask and the horrifying presence.
He's also in Luca.
I'll be honest, I got lost up here.
The guy will take
Oh,
you to
really?
Batman, then cook you a nice sausage afterwards. But now it is up to the appointment, who find themselves trailing by 3, so they're going to have to answer some questions here.
Antonio.
Again, you are going to hear the category, then you have to select.
Is he the mermaid or the non-mermaid?
That question asked by this
They're both.
right now. Solo, you selected number 7.
Sorry, is he the older mermaid or the?
He's the one that already lived on land.
Okay. Category of Martin.
I'm pretty sure his name's Antonio.
So between Harley.
Well, yeah, because isn't the main kid?
I don't think it's Antonio. Now I'm gonna look.
The main kid's Luca.
All right. And your 2-point question.
I don't remember them going.
She'll get extra 5 points if she called it.
Sacha Baron Cohen portrays the relentless yet
Alberto.
station inspector.
Alberto was an A.
Family film from director Martin Scorsese.
Excuse me, did you say something cultural appropriation?
I said, don't screw it up.
It's Hugo.
I heard him loud and clear the first time.
Jesus.
And I heard that correct answer.
Did I hear you say something cultural appropriation?
To 29, and so it comes down to.
Oh my God.
We still have the 5-pointers back up, but right now, Mr. Erwin can end all the
That's
suspense
funny.
by hitting the 3-pointer solo.
I technically could have challenged that.
Pulling that move. Okay.
Your team
All right,
selected
secretary.
number 17. And Doug Williams' number corresponds to.
All right, the secretary.
I really hope he watches this. Oh my God.
A lot of great deal of in the last couple of years, and now a question about one of those films for a possible win for the appointment. Ethan, your question. Excuse me, Mr. Erwin. God, please. Look you in the eye.
God, please don't hurt me.
You're on thin ice. Thin ice.
You were so chill. You used to be so chill. Excuse me, do I have to remind you? You are not.
We don't make appointments!
We don't make appointments!
Need one.
It is fair to say at this juncture that Adam Gertler, when you go to the Doghouse Delicious Restaurant, you just get a number. You don't actually have to make an appointment.
Does he own a place called the Doghouse?
The Doghouse is a
And particularly Mr. Erwin,
might.
your question for
I'm
the
like,
win
it is a restaurant.
in the category of streaming movies for 3 points.
Oh.
Who directed the 2017 supernatural crime thriller
Death Note.
Death Note, featuring performances from Nat Wolff.
All I know is that movie got absolutely obliterated.
Yeah.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
I have no idea. I feel like that's a well-known name too.
Adam Wingard.
Yeah. See. Yeah, Wingard did freaking Godzilla vs. Kong.
I got 7 points.
I got 11.
You've been to my house.
It is the appointment celebrating a win. There's Chandra on the right side of the desk with Roxy Stryer and her new prize pupil, Nick Harley, and a returning favorite, Mr. Erwin. I say favorite for that team, maybe not for the rest of the Schmoedown.
Everyone
else
else
seem
here
to be not happy
Thanks, I
with
hate
what
it.
has happened with the appointment.
I do love the new
starting their season off very strong. What a
points
great
card
team
though. It
we
is
have
pretty
here.
snazzy.
Good
Yeah.
between the two of them,
That's
filling
good.
each
I love
other's
that
gaps,
in
and
all
honestly,
the
very
overlays and
composed
stuff.
on
The
three.
background is
Having
moving
Erwin answer
still.
that free
Love
throw,
that.
That's never really a spot you want to be in when the game is on the line.
Mr. Erwin, I mean, Mr. Okay, look, we each get one mulligan.
We get one, right?
I love that
Please don't
everyone's
hurt
me.
terrified.
Directly in the eye. Nick Harley starting to get some Mr. Erwin chestiness to him. We are now going to go to Jen Sturger, who is really going to tie this all together in a nice bow, as she does better than anyone in the business. She's going to have an exclusive interview with the Stars, the new version of the Stars, featuring Nick Harley, Mr. Erwin. Chandler's, I'm sure, is going to crash at some point, and
As he
of course,
do.
the manager of the Stars, Roxy Stryer. Jen, I hope it's good-natured over there.
I
Because
feel like
they
I should
won.
start taking my earbuds out
Dominating
now.
performance from the appointment today. Roxy Stryer is all smiles.
Why?
Which
Who's
is
gonna
something
say
we all can get
something
behind.
loud?
Roxy, you gotta be.
No,
feeling
I
pretty
just
good
don't
about
want to
yourself
hear
right
any
now.
of their nonsense anymore.
Oh,
I'm
that's
done
fair.
with it.
The
So
condescending,
tired of
the
it.
condescending way they talk. That's what it is. Look, just listen. Oh my God.
So, Ethan, how does this playing with Hartley? How does this feel compared to
Hartley.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Do you want to answer this?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
What?
Do you hold his umbrella for him when he's outside too, Nick?
Oh my God. What?
I'll break that habit. Thank you.
It reminds me of like the
Mr. Erwin,
security
how does it feel to be
guards.
playing with Hartley as opposed
like
to
Or bodyguards.
Excuse me.
Maybe
That's
that's what he's
not-
trying to be.
That's not a. I don't know if he's a
Right.
bodyguard.
Maybe I'll get that one right at some point.
Look, I've had some great teammates. Okay? Janine, awesome. Liz, we went all the way to the championship. But I like this guy. I've seen him play. We just met today, but I tell you what.
I like this
he's like
guy.
a younger,
He's a
whiter
huge
me.
dude.
We just
Haven't
met today.
because you have done cutscenes, Mr. Erwin.
In terms of playing together, how did you feel about the chemistry?
I mean, obviously
They're
the
both
chemistry was electric. Did
evil
you see when we
and
answered
mean,
that question at the
so our
exact
chemistry
same
is
time?
great.
It's like we share a brain, Jen.
That's absolutely terrifying.
I was
to think
waiting
about.
for him to call her Jess.
So
I can't.
this interview, I mean, look, you can cut the tension with the knife here, and I'm trying to not make this as weird as possible for any of us, including the audience.
This is why Jen's the best.
That's really kind of you, Jen. But I honestly feel no tension because things are going according to plan, and I really appreciate how much love and support you have given the Stars this season, and we appreciate you signing on to be a fan of ours
that
also,
tone.
and I love the energy you're bringing towards us today, so thank you, Jen.
Oh my
pleasure,
god.
Mercy. Best of luck to you guys, and I
Just
can't wait to see how these
Please get to
things
Gertler and
progress.
Zipper stat, please.
Thanks, I hate it.
Mr. Erwin thanks you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Go away, Chandru.
Chandru
All right,
didn't
so
say
Andrew,
something.
did you see
That was
interview?
shocking.
Shocker.
I'm not sure I can actually tell
Wow.
from the chat. It has not made a lot of folks happy. They have some feelings about these pairings, these factions, this particular one that Roxy Stars put together. But look, the bottom line is this: they have a potential to do a lot of damage here on the question.
I mean, they do. They're a
Well,
scary
the problem here with
team.
Friday Night Titans is when you keep winning,
just
they can't
a-holes.
get away from you. And if the Stars continue on, if they keep winning,
Yeah, I mean,
the
any
Chargers
team with
come out and pick up
or
dubs in
excuse me,
IG,
Mr.
if this
Irwin,
team
any
gonna
team with
beat
Mr.
you.
Irwin,
teams, it
that's
doesn't
fine.
matter
He can
how
come
we
after
feel
me. The
about them. It doesn't
secretary
matter
can
if
come
we don't
for me.
want
That's
to
fine.
be with them.
Secretary can
They
come
are
for me.
to stay, and that squad.
Any team that has Mr. Irwin on
as much as I
it,
hate to admit they look scary.
Yeah,
it's a
well,
good team. He
scary
is
and
a
wanting to
former
make believe
champion.
it's,
He's fought for the
odd
belts
chemistry
multiple
between top dogs.
times.
It did work
Yeah, it's like putting Aaron Rodgers on a crappy team and being like, he might be okay.
Yeah,
Nick's
like
also
You
a
should have,
good-
at the end of the day, you still have Aaron Rodgers on the team.
Exactly.
Nick's a really good team player too.
Exactly.
He just went to the dark side,
He's just
and
a
I
douche
hate
now.
it.
Dogs did not live up to their
Nick, what
moniker today.
happened? You were so sweet.
Gertler.
That was so sweet.
Oh my
Good
God.
First get together of the two of you. You have to be feeling pretty confident about this energy going forward.
I do. I wasn't joking when I said
Looks like he doesn't know what to do with his hands.
And so, given that,
I want someone to pull a Will Ferrell
How are
and
you
just
feeling
do
about
the
playing
entire
Eric?
interview like this.
I've brought shame to my best friend
Don't know
Eric
what to do.
Zipper.
Christian, I don't know that you pay me enough sometimes to do these interviews.
I'm sorry, best
okay.
friend.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
next time. We'll get him next time.
They should have accepted Mrs. James Bond. We should have argued that. I think it's fair to say that Mrs. James Bond is often what Rachel Weisz goes by.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's
She
made
married
a
to a
pretty
James
decent
Bond?
career
She's-
for herself
she's married to Daniel
at
Craig.
this point, but sure, yeah.
Did not know that.
So I guess where do we regroup from here? I always hate having to interview you second, Zipper, because you're such a lovable guy. know that
Zipper needs a
Schmoedown really
win,
absolutely
dang it.
works for
Seriously,
you.
seriously,
And I really,
agreed.
like I said, robot voice aside, I feel really good about the chemistry that you guys were playing.
I wonder
with.
how hot that mask.
Yeah, you
Very.
know, it's,
Oh, he's
I think I'll
dripping
have
inside.
one more
And
time.
being
I was
in that
confused
jacket,
today. I got the
too.
call. I showed
Look at
up.
the
This
look
guy
at the
was here.
spice on
Ethan
that
was
jacket.
being
Wow.
weird. Everything was just very. I didn't have time to adjust, but if I have time to, acclimate to my strange new friendships, I think.
My strange new friendships.
Do you have any kind of input? Can't wait for this.
Yeah, I think Eric and my next steps are really to work on our friendship and, just work on our relationship. And I think through that, our team strength will grow. We're going to see a lot of movies together.
We're gonna go get ice cream after this.
Yeah, we might bake
Oh, I
something later.
Aw.
That's about the weirdest I expected. Anyways, tough loss today, gentlemen. I will be seeing you again soon, Zipper.
Definitely.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you so much, man.
So awkward.
Jet Surger just really
All right, well,
Should we jump to the cutscene since we don't know?
or did we want to do it live on the show?
Live on the show.
Let's do it live on the show. So we're gonna save the cutscene. I mean,
Doing it
obviously
live.
The show has already happened by the time everyone's seen this, but the reason why is we save the cutscene for the show.
Inception.
All right, there it is. So the appointment gets a victory. It's still on schedule, but we've learned two things. One, Adam Gertler is effing hilarious, and two, Nick Harley is officially an executive assistant to one Mr. Erwin. So
secretary. It's
he's
more
the one.
demeaning.
He's the one booking the appointments. He's like, name please.
yeah,
You're not on the
Anne,
list.
He's Anne Hathaway.
I need a cutscene of him booking matches or appointments or something. Just something.
He's literally Anne Hathaway in Devil Wears Prada. Wears Prada.
No, look, I mean, I don't think Zipper and Gertler together are like a championship team, but in the new version of Schmoedown, you don't need that. No. You don't need that type of vibe, right? They're fun. They're gonna bring the much more joyful side of this game. On the flip side, obviously, Erwin and Harley are set up to. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight for a belt at some point, whether it's a number one contenders match or come close to some good teams. I know they want to face Shazam and stuff, but they start off strong. A win's a win any way you get it, especially in Schmoedown, and they're officially 1-0. And the Stars are doing pretty good so far this year. I think they're 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. So not bad.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine.
I mean,
it's like that Hades gif where he's like on fire, then cool. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's cool.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm fine. I do really enjoy Nick and Mr. Erwin as a team. I think they are really entertaining, even though I hate it. Not that I hate it, I enjoy it, but they're a-holes, so I hate it. I'm waiting for Nick to like do the full evolution and just hold Mr. Erwin's umbrella as they're like doing match where he's not even under it. He has it out for Mr. Erwin and he's just holding it over him.
I need him feeding him like grapes and stuff.
Feeding him grapes.
Shining his shoes.
Exactly. I need the full commitment. But it was a treat. I liked them. And I feel so bad for Zipper because he hasn't had a win in so long.
Yeah.
Of course.
And he deserves one.
Of course.
He deserves a win.
Yeah, there's a few players we've taught, like it's the Whitney Seibolds, the Eric Zippers, the Adam Witts, that like they just deserve that win.
Whitney's won this year.
Well, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Correct. He got
finally.
His win this year. Yeah. But yeah, Zipper. I mean, he's played in 3 different divisions, and he's been around for a long time, and he's always been a joy to watch. So hopefully this year he gets a couple of those. Hopefully. All right. Well, there it is, everybody. Our reaction to the appointment and top dogs. The appointment moves on. They got a 1-0 victory here, or a 1-0 record after this, excuse me. We'll find out who they're facing next. I'm sure they're going to want someone big, but whether or not they get it, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching these reactions. We appreciate it. Hope everyone's having fun. Let us know which match you may want us to react to next. There's a lot that have already happened. There's a lot on the way. We're doing
like
one
waiting
a week
for the main one.
Yeah, me too. But there's a couple main ones that we haven't reacted to yet in the past that have been some really, really good ones. So if there are some specific ones, let us know. Make sure you check out the Patreon. We're doing more reactions over there. We're actually going to be reacting to a lot more of the matches this year on our Patreon. So our patrons will get that every month. But yeah, for now, that is our reaction of the week. Thank you so much for watching. For Jill, Brian, myself, and Molly, even though she's not here, we appreciate you, and we'll catch you guys next time.